I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Today's lesson is about the FIT-traxx program and specifically how to develop a Resign referral script for getting folks who are in the existing FIT-traxx program to resign, so to stay with the program, and refer other people. Obviously, both of these things are really important. So we're going to assume that you've successfully filled up a FIT-traxx program, a 2 or 3 day a week program. You've done a great job in delivering the class, the nutrition advice, the cardiovascular assignments, and all the other elements of FIT-traxx, and that the participants are getting great results. So during the 3rd week of your program, which is 1 week before the end of the program, because the typical program is 4 weeks long, it's time to start encouraging people actively to refer others for the next program launch, next demo classes before the program launch, and to re-sign themselves. So this means you're going to have to start talking to them to let them know how to take advantage of the opportunity to secure their spot in the next launch before the demo week for the next session begins, because you're going to let them know that if they don't do it then, they may lose their spot to somebody else, and how and why they should refer other people for FIT-traxx demo classes. So the FIT-traxx launch cycle is specifically designed so that if it's done properly, what happens is you get more and more revenue with each launch because the number of people participating in the program grows. And that happens because you have people rolling over from the existing program, very important, and on a regular basis, you're doing those demo classes again, which allow new people to experience it and then join the program. So it's both sides of the pipe. You've got to retain people in the program, and at the same time, you've got to prospect and get new people in. But just like membership, the more members you retain in your program, the easier it is to fill up a program because the less spots that you have to sell. So it's very important to re-sign as many existing participants as possible so that the program grows. This process begins again during the 3rd week of the typical launch. So you're going to start delivering your script on this matter at the beginning and or the end of each class during the 3rd week of the launch, assuming you have a 4-week program, or during the 4th week of a 5-week program, which happens from time to time. So it's important to deliver an effective call to action because we want them to take 2 actions now, as I said. 1, we want them to re-sign for the next program. 2, we want them to refer other people. So prior to the 3rd week, the FIT-traxx program manager and or the FIT-traxx instructors have a couple things they need to do. First, they need to print out FIT-traxx demo coupons and program registration forms for everyone in the current launch because we're going to need to give them blank forms again during this 3rd week. 2, we want to create a referral incentive sheet for referrals that gives them an incentive, gives them something to refer people. Now, all these materials, the demo coupons, the registration forms, the incentive sheet, the guest passes, all of it is, you've got examples of it, so you're not starting from scratch. It's all in your FIT-traxx folder. If you don't have something, reach out to us. We'll get it to you. But the important thing is to get this stuff done and printed and customized for your club ahead of time. Last but not least, you're going to, actually there's 2 more things. You're going to print out FIT-traxx guest passes. They're very, very important so that people, you're going to hand them to existing members along with a referral incentive sheet so that what? So that they give them to people, write their name on them so you know who's referring someone. There's an expiration date on them. The people bring them in, sign up for the demo class. That's how they get their referral incentives, and it gives them something to give the person. You also have to create another program flyer for the next launch with the next launch's program options. So that's going to tell the folks in the existing program, here are your 2- and 3-day program options. And typically, as you grow as a FIT-traxx club, each launch you're going to tend to add 1 or 2 more program options because program options are filling up and you have people waiting for other options, which is a great problem to have. So what elements do you need to include in your re-sign referral script during that 3rd week? First, we need to remind participants there is only 1 week left in their FIT-traxx program. 2, we need to create a sense of urgency. How do we do that? We let them know that they have the opportunity to hold their spot in the programs with the classes that are most convenient to them if they sign up before the end of the following week. Because remember, this is the 3rd week, following is the last week. Right after that, we go into demo week. So what can happen? If they don't sign up, they could lose their spot if the class fills. You also want to provide them with a discount coupon that we talked about so that they get the same discount they got on the first program when they attended the demo class, which is typically $30 off, without having to go through the demo class. The other thing we want to do is we want to ask them to invite a friend to try a FIT-traxx demo class and provide them with incentives to do so. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a typical and well done FIT-traxx Referral Resign script. So here goes. Hi everyone, I want to congratulate everyone for all your hard work up to date in FIT-traxx in this program. I've spoken to many of you who are already seeing and feeling the results of FIT-traxx. I want to remind you there's only 1 week left in your FIT-traxx program and after this week, and let you know how you can continue in the program since many of you have asked. I am handing you a FIT-traxx flyer right now with program and class options for the next launch, which starts in 2 weeks, along with a $30 discount coupon, which can be applied to the next program launch. If you commit before the end of next week, you can save your spot before demo week starts because there's a whole lot of new members ready to try FIT-traxx for the first time, so you want to get your spot now. After next week, we're going to begin to hold those demo classes for 1 week, just like you experienced, and I know that many of the classes will fill up to capacity quickly. So again, you want to sign up now. To sign up, you just complete and sign a program registration form and give us your discount coupon, and you are set to go. I'm also handing out FIT-traxx guest passes for any friends or associates who want to share FIT-traxx, which allows them to try a FIT-traxx demo class, and this guest pass is good for members and non-members. When you give it out, remember what you want to do is write your name on it so we know who gave it to them and get them to try a demo class because they'll be starting up shortly. I'm also providing everyone with a sheet that describes what you're going to get from us if one of the people that you refer to the demo classes decides to commit to the program as our way of saying thank you for referring someone. So are there any questions on how to continue in the program at this time? There you have it. Doesn't need to be long, but we do need to outline the process for them, give them the options, make it easy for people to re-sign, and give them a reason, opportunity, and the tools they need to refer the program to other people. Good luck. Have a great program.